Here's how I unlocked the brand new OG Season shop in under 2 hours to get the Renegade Raider, and then just over 2 hours to get the Raider's Revenge, which I've just finished now. So first thing I did was jump into Toy Box to do the daily discovery quest. You can use any creative map, but the reason I choose Toy Box is 1, because I built it, and 2, because it's simple. You get elimination XP, you get drop-in XP, assist XP, and headshot XP, and a few challenges XP as well, but it's not too much to challenge XP, it's just there for an extra bonus. So you can simply pop into Toy Box, head in, just search for Toy, should come up, and you do this. So I was in it for about 15 to 10 minutes, and I got about 300,000 XP with the daily discoveries, and then my XP did start to drop a little bit because I was farming hard, getting a lot of eliminations quick, and I could have kept playing it if I wanted to get up to the next 500,000 or 1 million if I needed to, which is probably be the best strat, but then I decided, you know what, I've actually stacked a lot of quests. Now the advantage to this is you've probably got a lot of stacks previously from the previous weeks, and week 3 is literally 4 days away. I've got a few week 2 and a few week 1s, which I've just jumped into a game to do here. There will be some Winterfest ones releasing as well, which you can use to help you get the Renegade quickly, as well as week 3 and more storyline ones if you've not done them. So jumping in, I completed all of these in a fairly quickly pace. I just focused them. You want to look for movement items like shockwaves, cars, motorbikes, just swimming in certain areas, or even the mask that allows you to teleport around. Any movement item or the sword helps you do these dead quick. And you can see the first game I got 353,000, and the second game I got an absolute ton as well. You can see Victory Royale right here. This was all within like the first hour of Renegade releasing. You can see here we're just waiting for the game to end, and then this one's stacked up as well. And I'll show you guys a little preview of all the challenges I did in this game. This one's going to be coming at 332,000. You can see, look at the amount of quests I've done on that left side over there. Let's take a little scroll through them. Absolute ton, and that's why I say quests are a good thing to do if you've got them stacked. I wouldn't be doing them like individually or as they come out. Always stack them until the end of the season. I always find is the best strategy, just in case you need extra XP for something that releases like a battle pass or like this Renegade thing, which has happened. And obviously you can see here now I've got 1 million XP, which is 12.5 levels. Within an hour I've already got the aerial assault trooper legitly, which is really neat. So yeah, I was pretty proud of that, and I had him. Now I'd finished most of my quest in BR now. I got a few extras I could do in the OG mode, which I'll do in a sec. So I decided just to jump back into Toy Box, see how the creative XP was doing. You know, XP is so random sometimes in creative, depending on where you are on your day cap and your week cap and all sorts. I was gaining a decent amount here, just the usual amount I usually get, which is quite nice, and then obviously adds up over time. So I'm just simply getting in some eliminations, having a bit of fun, trying out a few weapons, and just fighting a few opponents. And I played this again for another like 15 to 30 minutes, getting a bunch of XP, and this helped me level up even further. So after I played a little bit of Toy Box, I thought, you know what, I've got a few quests in the OG mode. I've actually got 4 quests I've not done, which is 80,000 XP, which I can get very quickly because they were really easy quests. Stuff like eliminations with traps, 2 sniper hits, things like that you could probably do in 1 game. It's basically almost what I did. I did it in 2 because I had to land at 2 different locations, one being discover locations, which required me to go to a few different spots. Here there was 2 opponents, just got them really quick with a trap and took them out so quickly they were out. After that I jumped into some 50 fashion just to finish off my XP. I was just waiting for the show to start, and I was just running around just collecting a few of these boxes. There's an absolute ton of these boxes in 50 fashion. You can collect them and get different things from them, but you also gain XP, so make sure you are collecting them. They're all over the place. Sometimes they have a little bit of a timer on just so people can't spam them, but they're everywhere. You'll find them all over the place, and I'm just running around showing you guys a few of the spots where they spawn. Here's one on the floor, little present, and you can search these. These give a good amount of XP, and there's a lot of them when they're available to be searched. A lot of people are searching them, but definitely worth doing if you're waiting for the show to start, and I did this for a bit. Then I jumped back in Toy Box, got a few more eliminations as well, helped me out a little bit for some more extra XP. There you can see me getting a few here, which didn't take too long, and then I was basically set. So I decided to leave at level 154, knowing I probably would have made that 1.5 million by now, which is what you need for Renegade. I haven't done it all the way to the pickaxe in this clip here, but I do it off recording. I've got basically the whole recording of this. It was just under 2 hours. So you can see I've got Renegade now at the 1.5 million. You can't gift these sadly, but you can buy it for 1,200. Don't forget, like I said, if you are buying any of these, do pop in code POST. It really does go a long way and help support the channel further. If this video was helpful and it helped you get the Renegade fairly quickly, do consider entering in code POST if you want to support the channel. Like I said, it does go a long way. So thank you everyone considering to do that. And then finally, eventually I just played without recording, and I got that Renegade, the Raider's Revenge, which didn't take too long. So I got that a little bit, took a little bit longer, but it took about another hour, and I had that because all the XP had been diminished. But just to get to the Renegade first is probably the main goal for most.